listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 162 of the Truth Be Told podcast.
Jesus.
Your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd has introduced himself, but he's in this thing as well.
He might be.
The Avengers in this thing.
The Thanos, young baby Thanos.
Thanos in this thing.
Yo, let's start calling this nigga baby Thanos.
Baby Thanos.
Baby Thanos.
I kind of like that. That's funny.
We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, especially to our YouTube channel. Thanks for those who have subscribed. Trillmatic.com/YouTube.
Spread the word.
Shouts out to the folks listening to to us on the Podcoin app. Make sure you hit us up for the merch. Trillmatic.com/merch.
Yeah, definitely. Hit the notifications on any of those. You know what I'm saying? So then you actually get the episode immediately. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
We're not professionals. All right.
Are we?
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not. Just some niggas at the house.
Just regular people. We're just like you.
Some niggas at the house. That's all. Y'all weekend was good, man. Y'all had a good weekend, good Easter weekend.
I had an excellent 420.
So then he said, "Fuck Easter." Let's get on to this 420 talk. I was gonna get there. All right. Okay. Man's wearing the blunt hat.
You can actually, it has a space for you to, like a Velcro on the inside for you to stash something. Like a joint or whatever.
Shouts out to the legalization of weed. Coming soon to a town near you. Yeah. But you smoked it up, huh?
Of course. Yeah.
A whole day?
Not a whole day. Not as much as I wanted to, but I did get it in. I got some good shit.
So let me ask you this real quick. For people, because I always wonder this, people that smoke weed already on 420,
yeah,
like what's
every day 420?
Right? Well, what's the difference? Like for real?
You just know that the world is on the same level. I guess I don't know. That's my interpretation. It's like, hey, I guess everyone's smoking. A lot of THC or a lot of smoke's getting put into the air. You know.
Do you know do you know why they call it 420?
So I remember. I remember that shit.
I don't know he wasn't gonna know that shit. I don't know he wasn't gonna know that shit.
Most smokers don't.
That's the funny thing.
That's the funny thing about it. They're just like, it's smoking day, man. I'm like,
yo, it's a weed holiday, bro. Y'all don't know why though?
Nah, there was some shit I forgot. It happens like every year. Someone says that to me. I'm like, man, I forgot. I remember I looked it up.
So you could be performing a satanic ritual on 420 and not even know it.
By smoking.
I'm just saying you don't even know.
I'm not making pentagrams and chanting seances.
This might have been what Satan did on 420. It might have been his day.
Yeah. Might have been.
Hey, Illuminati confirmed.
There was a Satan born on that day, and his name was Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. Oh, he was born on 420?
Yeah, it's his birthday, yeah.
All right, well, there you go. You're praising Adolf.
No, we're not. We're not
You didn't even know it.
For Adolf.
You didn't even know it.
Yeah, right.
But no, I think you should definitely look into that as somebody who smokes weed.
Man,
that should be something that you know,
it's
though.
Funny. Yeah, it's something I do know, but it's like when I start reading it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. It's like one of those things. It's like, I don't care. I know that it's the day.
That's why 420, like, just like, I'd be like, I don't get it because everybody, you smoke weed all the time already, right?
Yeah.
So it isn't like you're doing anything different unless you find like some different weed or whatever, right? And then you don't even know most people don't even know the holiday of 420 and what it means and why everybody smokes weed on this day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You looking it up?
Yeah, it says used to refer to marijuana or to the act of smoking marijuana. April 20 considered as the occasion for smoking or celebrating the smoking of marijuana.
Is this marijuana Independence Day?
Independence Day.
Yo,
I guess so.
Yo, man. Yo, weed is wild. Well, I didn't smoke anything. You smoke?
It's called Weed Day.
You didn't smoke nothing? It's just Weed Day for no reason. We declare this the day of weed.
He said Weed Independence Day.
And you know what's funny? It's like another thing about my girl. She had asked me on 1/4/20. She tried to like put me on the spot. Do you even know what it is and stuff? And I'm like, of course you looked it up and you tried to like put me on the spot. I was like,
she asked you to.
That's what it was. I remember that my girl is the one who did that shit. And I was like, really? You gonna
I feel like you should know that though.
You gonna hit me with that?
I feel like that should be like like marijuana. Like there's like 10 laws you need to know, and then one of the laws is like, it's 420 and what it's all about, like the history of 420. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So
shout
out to marijuana.
Shout out to 420 because 420 is whatever you want it to be.
All right, man. Let's get
Peace,
on,
man.
let's get on to the topics.
Real quick,
what we got?
we're celebrating something today. This is the 3-year anniversary of one of the funniest moments we ever got to see go viral. I'm scrolling through the timeline today, and I saw the one and only Birdman on the Breakfast Club.
It's been 3 years?
I was like, it's been that long.
Oh, shit. 3 years.
Yes.
Damn.
And I was like, this was one of the funniest viral moments of that show ever.
Yeah, most def.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it had been that long.
That might be number one. Might be the funniest.
It's pretty damn funny.
Right, yeah. That's a great one. Shouts out to the Breakfast Club because they still out here. They still out here, hitting their numbers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Birdman. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into these topics, man. I see that you got this week in Boom Trap. Nipsey Hussle is listed on here. Is that Paak above that? Like Anderson .Paak?
Yeah, Anderson .Paak.
Oh, you want to let's start with Anderson .Paak. What's going on with Anderson .Paak?
So we talked about him and the difference between the last album, this album, and whatnot. It's kind of funny. So Ventura is his highest charting album and first ever top 10. Coincidence?
I wonder why.
Probably not.
It's the boost we gave him.
But shout out to Anderson.
I wonder why.
Why it's doing better?
Yeah.
Because we reviewed it and we told the world it was worth listening to. That's right. We did this.
That's right. We did.
You can thank us later.
It's a better album.
It's a better album. Well, so you're saying it's the word of mouth of it spreading?
I think it's a combination of this. So I think, one, he's just a bigger artist than he was before. Because I think that...
From his last album?
No, like just from like other stuff. Like I think Malibu is his best project. But... it's not even close comparing this one to our last album. It's just not in my book.
But why didn't his last album do as well when that was like his major debut and it was supposed to be pushed by a major label? And why is this one doing better?
Yeah. I feel like the last one didn't sound like true Anderson .Paak.
Interesting.
Dre.
What if Dre had his hands in this one too?
Right.
And he
gonna pull up on me?
Yeah, he gonna definitely pull up on you.
Black Tie, he's talking that shit.
Yeah. All right. Don't fuck with Dre. Well, yeah, shout out to Anderson .Paak, man. Congratulations.
For real though.
Nipsey Hussle is on the list again, and
yeah, one more time. So he got his first top 10 with Racks in the middle.
Okay, yeah, congrats.
People been streaming, shooting up the charts. Hate it had to happen now, but congrats to him anyway.
Well, Racks in the middle just kind of came out.
It had.
Yeah, so like sometimes it takes a while for some songs to catch on. I think it would have probably caught on.
I think so. That song was great.
Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah.
We also, I don't think we talked about last week, but that thing I sent you about that resort. Did you read that?
Yes, I did read that. That's sick.
It is.
What happened?
So was that his real estate? Like I guess like his real estate partner or whatever?
I think that was one of his partners. I don't know too much on that guy's background.
Right.
I saw someone else had put that up, so that was I read it and I sent it.
So just to kind of give you like what was going on, his partner that I guess works in real estate, came out and basically exposed. They had taken some pictures in the past, but the pictures didn't really have any context. He was basically giving context to the pictures, and this picture is where you see Nipsey like sitting down with like some I guess bosses. You know what I'm saying? But turns out they were creating a hotel,
Yeah,
casino.
Yeah, and that was the one that they didn't get what they were. They didn't secure.
Right. They were trying to. I think they were trying to buy into somebody, and they said no. It was him and Khaled, and they were trying to buy into it or something. They failed, and then somebody else approached them about doing like a casino or some shit. Yeah. So he was getting ready to set off like full blown casino / hotel. Yeah, that was on his list. That was coming.
Okay.
Yeah, which just kind of sucks because it's just like fuck, dog. That's a lick, number one, right? A money lick, but just number two for him not to be able to see that shit. That's kind of sucks.
There's a line in Racks in the Middle where he talks about going to Vegas with his business partners. I wonder if it's about that.
Yeah, here's a couple lines he's talking about
going to Vegas.
Yeah,
one of them was like with his Puma partners. Some other. So I was like,
Yeah,
it's interesting when you go back and really like start digging into some of the lyrics that you've heard 100 times.
There's clues everywhere.
like you've heard the line 100 times already. Now you listen, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's like yo, shit's cryptic as shit. You know what I'm saying? And he literally laid out a blueprint on Victory Lap. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck. I mean, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I knew when I was hearing it that it was different, but after he passed and then you get like exposed to some of the shit that he was doing, it's like, oh shit, like he was really like, this is what that was, or you know what I'm saying? Like the
shit starts making sense.
Yeah,
a little bit more.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nipsey, man. RP,
also,
man.
I saw that. I think it was Karen Civil because she's been really putting a lot of stuff out there online and kind of, I guess, working with the family. She seems to really be, for lack of a better term, a spokeswoman of sorts. Just kind of, sorting out the real from fake and whatnot. But I read, and I think she said they're literally working through like 2 million orders or something like that. From the store.
Holy shit.
I don't have an exact number, but it was more than a million shit. And she used the word literal, which I think she means this.
Right.
Jesus
Christ.
But I can think about it. I can believe that. With this outpouring of support, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 1 million people that place an order.
1 million?
I wouldn't surprise me.
Bro, his shit's kind of pricey too. His shit's kind of pricey. You're talking about like $40-$50 on the low end. All right, for a T-shirt.
There was who was it? T.I. and a couple other people. They said that when they've been out there, they said they went there just dropping money.
Right.
Which I'm like, I believe this. Shit. So again, I haven't tried to place nor. We talked about this before. I was like, dang, the one I wanted was sold out, and the other one they had my size, and this was before he had passed.
Right.
So I haven't tried to place anything since, so I don't know what it says, if it even lets you. But
I couldn't find anything in my size, but I did find this one, like, it was, when I think he had put out, like, his album before, and he had a website for the album. And on that website, you could buy things in larger sizes. They had orders for it anyways. But on the actual marathon site, there was not a lot of big stuff on there, so. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 50, bro, you talking about 50 times $1 million? I don't know. I guess 50 million. Niggas out here. Reggie Bush wanted to donate money to who?
She put him on blast too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's like, you were asked to stop this privately.
Yeah.
But I said, damn.
I feel bad for Reggie Bush. You know why? Because I heard him on Arian Foster's Now What podcast, and Reggie seems like a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He seems like he cares about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think he probably honestly thought he was doing the right thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he thought it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
Yeah.
His heart was in the right place, but it was like,
Yeah.
That really took me out. She said, we asked you privately to stop.
Yeah.
But since that ain't working.
Well, just imagine, this is why perception is wild, bro. Because what if he feels like, no, it's on my heart. I have to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, no, you're trying to stop me from doing what's in my heart. You know what I mean? Like, what if he honestly believed that? You know what I'm saying? It's perception, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shut him down though.
Yeah, shit got shut down. Yeah, I ain't heard from Reggie Bush since. Yeah, man. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle though, man. You know what I hope that they do, man? I hope they make enough money. Excuse me. That the Marathon store, they start opening up other locations. You know what I'm saying? And they just start building it to where it becomes like that. You know, that Gucci or that Louis Vuitton. Who's the one of the famous clothing where they were killed or the family was killed or some shit? Versace. Yeah. Who was it? Was it the owner that got killed?
That was on the actually to a TV show.
This himself.
Yeah.
The assassination of Gianni Versace. They made that a whole series.
Yeah. We got to do the marathon just like that.
They for one in the mall out here.
In the Killeen Mall?
Yeah.
Oh shit. No.
I'm trying to help y'all be great.
Nah, we're not gonna be great. We're not gonna be great. This nigga's gonna run that shit down. Nah, nigga, no.
I'm already about to probably shut down anyways.
No, it is
because the foundation and all that shit's fucked up.
Listen, from what I've been hearing is that they got some people. The people are trying to sell the shit. The people who got it, they're like, yo, we're just trying to get rid of this shit. Some people are like, yo, we'll buy that shit and we'll flip that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna flip it too though. Yeah. Goodbye to the Killeen Mall days. Yeah.
I kind of said bye to them days a long time ago.
The mall been trash.
Yeah.
Ever since they took Tilt out.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
The arcade.
They took Tilt
that
out.
Shit out. Man,
once they took Tilt out, I was like, shoes.
And they got that indoor like golfing, mini golfing type shit. I'm like, yeah, about that. Now I'm good.
At the Killeen Mall?
Yeah.
Yo, we lost all of our golfing shit. We had Putt.
Putt-Putt's gone.
He accidentally got killed.
Yeah.
I think they were already. It was a bad dope deal, but I think they were already going to shit, and they used that as a.
They absolutely did.
Yeah, they was like, "Oh, somebody got killed over here. Okay, time to shut it down." It's like, nigga, that's not why you shut it down. You shut it down because you bankrupt, nigga.
Yeah.
The owner was like, "Whoo, dodged the bullet with that one."
Oh shit, man!
Poor choice of words.
Yeah, definitely a poor choice of words. You got Soulja on here. Is this Soulja Boy?
It is Soulja Boy. He's having a rough month. He got.
I haven't heard anything about Soulja Boy since.
Well, he'll tell you.
Since Soulja came,
he got arrested. I think it's like a probation violation or something. But they were like, "Nah, well, you're just gonna stay in jail till the end of the month." Well, while he's in jail, some dudes done ran up in his house, took like $100K cash, $500,000 in jewelry. I said, "Damn, Soulja just having a rough month."
Was somebody there at his house?
I guess not. I guess security was a little lax. I don't know. That's all I got. That's really it.
There's somebody he knew did that shit, dog.
Yeah, somebody knew that he was locked up and that he could get in more easy. I don't know. That sounds suspicious.
Hell yeah, dog. You know that shit was in there.
Here's how I think it's somebody that people knew. Because if you think about
niggas don't got
these dudes, when they buy these houses and these expensive houses in these areas, first of all, they don't just let anybody in there anyway. Like, you're not just driving up in the neighborhood. They're like, "Where are you going?"
Yep.
You know, with all that,
right? Yeah.
But if you was see
it's definitely a nigga with binoculars on the second floor. Like, who are these Negroes?
Exactly. And then you always got these people that whenever you see the videos of the rappers, they got all their boys in the house, and sometimes not even their boys, just dudes in the house,
just niggas,
just hanging out,
niggas of other niggas.
Exactly. So you figure they're like, "Oh, he ain't out till the 30th. He in jail all month."
I seen the video.
They're like, "Soulja Boy, get him."
Exactly.
I seen the video of Jacquees where he's in like his house or some shit,
showing where the money's hidden,
bro. Showing like
to the world.
To the world. It's like, okay, we know room to fucking go into. He
walked you through the house, walked in there, damn near showed you the password.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't even like cover show.
So you don't turn your shoulder a little more. We gonna just walk in and take it.
Nah, nigga be like putting in this password. He be doing the show. He didn't even do that shit. He didn't even put his shoulder up. Oh, that nigga wild. I was like, oh yeah, this. Listen. I'm if you hit a lick on one of them. Listen, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably would.
I wonder if he had insurance on it. Maybe he just collected insurance.
No, niggas don't do shit like that.
I don't think about stuff like that.
No, white people be getting insurance. Niggas don't get insurance. Niggas don't like paying for extra things.
Celebrities do it.
Not nigga celebrities. They just don't know. They're not educated enough on that shit. Some of them never been rich before. They never had anybody in their family that was rich.
Yeah.
They don't know shit. These young motherfuckers coming into all this money and then not knowing what the fuck to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get that insurance, man.
That was some shit like that with jewelry. Shit.
People put insurance on wedding rings.
People put insurance on their feet.
They do.
On their ass. You know what I'm saying? Their hands.
Their feet?
Their feet, yeah.
People who like their careers depend
on.
Oh,
okay. It's based on what? Yeah, okay.
But I just meant like jewelry, like just your everyday person. A lot of people, that's probably one of the most expensive things you wear on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Why not have insurance?
If you're a baller.
No, I'm saying if you're not a baller.
If you're a baller, if that's
how many things you gonna on a day-to-day basis you're gonna wear that costs more money than that ring would have? Nothing. So I'm gonna get this insured in case something happens to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, if you wearing balling ass jewelry, you're a baller.
Hey, look, man, whatever. Get some balling ass insurance.
Yeah, straight up. You better get some shit.
Yo, y'all got it. Y'all got jewelry insurance before?
No, I don't have jewelry like that.
These hands.
I have personal property
These
insurance
hands
though.
is jewelry insurance.
Right.
Hey, look,
the hands don't work against bullets.
Hey, look.
What you talking about?
You can these hands how you want to under my renter's policy. I got personal property and all that stuff.
You hear that, y'all? Get insurance on your jewelry. This has been brought to you by Black Tides.
So when you try
Black Tides Jewelry Insurance LLC.
When you try to run up in my house and get me for my kicks, I'm following.
You got insurance on your kicks?
It's personal property.
Oh shit! They not going to insure that shit. They gonna be like, yeah,
it don't matter.
They was like, yeah, we were talking about laptops, not these fucking Jordans.
It don't
shit.
matter. I'll talk later on the phone. She's like, what do you think costs the most that you got? I said, well, you tally all these kicks up. She goes, well, how much you think it's worth? I gave her a number. Not gonna say it on here. But
if she's not gonna say that shit's like $40K.
And she's like,
that's a high number.
Yeah, that's covered. I said, all right, bet. So just in case my house burned down.
Nah, you know this is gonna happen. You gonna be like, yeah. So where's my check for the J's? They're gonna be like, oh, we thought you meant Vans.
Vans.
No. We only pay $40 per sneaker.
Shit, man, whatever.
You gonna be sick. Watch.
No, I ain't worried
you said
about that.
Jordans? I thought you said a drawer of Vans. Drawer of Vans.
Right. Well, shout out to everybody that's getting insurance on their valuables and shit, man. Flying Lotus is on here. Flying Lotus. I haven't heard much from Flying Lotus in a while now.
That's right. Album on the way.
Okay.
First one since 2014.
That's the last time I heard him.
Coming May 24th. Guess how many tracks are on here?
13.
Nope. Riffa?
17.
Nope. 27.
I got the 7 part right.
He's a producer though.
Oh man, I just deleted that
producer. So producers that put out albums, because sometimes our ideas are short. Sometimes our ideas are 59 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their production ideas or whatever. I heard it with
a
Knowledge.
lot of these tracks are very short.
Yeah, they're just a minute and 30 seconds.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 that are under 2 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
Some of your features on here.
It's probably gonna blend together to like one thing.
Track.
Yeah, one track.
Some features include Anderson .Paak, George Clinton, Tierra Whack, Denzel Curry, Thundercat, Solange, to name a few. So,
Sounds about right.
I'm sure it'll be a decent project.
I'm interested in hearing what he's gonna do with Tierra Whack. So yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, the song he did with Kendrick was fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that video was fire. Have you seen the video for that? The video was amazing. Shouts out to Flying Lotus.
Dun dun.
Are you done at the next topic?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I can't see it. I forget what I write. What is it?
It says Kodak.
Dun.
Okay. Jesus. Kodak. All right. So
Y'all not done with Kodak? Y'all done?
I'm about done. So you saw a dude got arrested.
AKA Maggie Simpson.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Got his little new hairdo. Got arrested. That's all.
Nigga talking about he's Super Saiyan. I'm like, nah, that ain't
No,
Super
you
Saiyan,
not.
nigga.
No,
that
you
ain't
not.
Super Saiyan, nigga. That's definitely Lisa Simpson.
I was offended that some people even said that. So no, you ain't know.
Did you see his hairstyle? Boy, he dyed his hair blonde. He looks literally
It looks
like
just like
Lisa Simpson.
he has a style with the triangles and all that.
The triangles and shit. Yeah.
And it's blonde.
He's going with the Lisa Simpson. Yeah, exactly. The Maggie or the
Maggie,
Lisa.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it for Kodak. That's all it gets from us.
Niggas do anything for clout. How does the song go?
Do anything,
Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
They talked about him. People been roasting him for getting arrested with shit in the car and talk about, oh, went the wrong way. Not, man, whatever.
Yo,
And he still got that case coming this summer. So
yeah, he got that case. He also got ATL coming that summer too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, everyone behind T.I.
Not only that, he got LA coming that summer too.
and that shit he was saying about T.I.'s like kids, I was like, okay, here you go.
Yo, what did he say? I read something about that. What did he say?
He was talking.
Say something about like Was he talking about like fucking the daughter or some shit?
Oh man, I maybe.
Before he pimp his daughter or something?
He said
something wild like that,
bro.
bro.
And he had used some gay slur about his sons.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you were asking for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see T.I. ain't saying nothing.
Exactly.
This nigga smiling and
He
shit.
bluffing on him.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't gonna.
Hey, he's smiling in all his Instagram photos and
That's what those. That's
just
what
having
those,
a good time.
This smile's like, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, yeah, got me.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You got me.
You
You
got
got me. Yeah.
And then while he's doing those posts,
yeah, yeah,
Then what?
over.
Then his ass go run to California. Game gonna be like, I ain't forget shit.
yeah. Ain't nobody forget. Yeah,
you're gonna be wearing red like Lisa Simpson.
That was very violent, but let's move on to ScHoolboy Q.
He said, "Oh my, that was
Oh, that was crossing the line right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go from red to blue. What's up with your boy ScHoolboy Q?
So we talked about his album.
Okay, spitter. We got a spitter right here. Oh shit.
We talked about the
back.
name of the album. So I was seeing this list of features here. We got 14 tracks on this one. Featuring, we had Cudi on here. We had 21, who we wonder where the hell's 21. Todd Dollar Sign, YG, Lil Baby, Black, Travis Scott. Well, you already know about Travis Scott, but I think it's gonna be a decent project. I know I just said that, but again, I feel this way.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a decent project. I just don't know how. My only issue with it is I just don't know how big it's gonna. Like how
many
big,
hits are gonna come out of it?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
lasting hits.
Chopsticks is kind of
It's catching.
definitely
It's getting there. Yeah.
it's definitely a grower.
Yeah.
It's a grower, not a shower.
It was definitely it started
Pause.
off as a seed, little seedling, and it has sprouted.
Anybody who doesn't like or doesn't want to like that song, do not listen to it more than 3 times in a row. You're done.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
done.
it's gonna start rubbing off.
That shit's infectious. I can't front. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't, like, other than that though, man, I don't really know what's gonna happen with the roll off of the ScHoolboy. I kind of feel like it's just gonna be like a low level bang, which I feel like it should be. I feel like ScHoolboy should put out it should be a way bigger bang. That's just my
Definitely, I do too.
personal take on that. So, you know,
He picked a bad week, man.
I mean, yeah, he picked a bad week, but I still feel like
He's gonna get Thanos.
like Kendrick. Listen, do you really honestly think that if Kendrick dropped this week, that it will be a bad week?
The snap,
Or would it just be another big thing for the week?
It is happening.
No, but that's K-Dot though.
That's what I'm trying to say. ScHoolboy, yeah, it's a bad week, but I still feel like he should. He got like a little clout in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of.
He should have came out with the Endgame soundtrack.
Oh shit!
Dude,
Marvel
we
wouldn't
getting
allow that.
Avengers, then ScHoolboy,
This is more
then
than
Game
a lot
of Thrones for the people that watch Game of Thrones. I mean, this is a lot going on.
Yeah. Shouts out to this week.
I'm so excited about this movie. I might take Thursday off. Dog, I'm pumped.
Yeah, you gonna get turned up like that?
I'm that turned.
Damn, you go get the whole day just like.
I might.
Let's go.
Hold on, it is. Yeah. I am off, so well, I'm ready.
Shit.
I am ready. I'll be ready all day.
Yeah, we're ready.
You about to call in sick?
I don't call it sick, baby.
Yeah, you should.
I'm a
So
real
you
one.
should, so we could get this vlogging shit going.
All right.
Early.
Your boy Dave East is kind of sort of public enemy #1 to an extent. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
To popular culture.
He's catching heat.
So for those of y'all don't know, of course, Lil Nas X dropped Old Town Road, the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus, hit #1. I don't know if it's still #1.
I don't know either.
But Dave East, who is a Harlem rapper who signed to Nas, so you kind of know his, I guess, cloth that he's cut from. Says that the song is whack. It's trash. Don't nobody care about that bullshit. He don't even know why that shit #1. Who the fuck is Lil Nas X?
I got a quote for you here.
He didn't say those things, but
He did. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
What do you think? Kind of say? Oh, you got his actual.
He said this fucking Old Town Road shit is fucking whack.
Okay,
I don't know what the fuck is going on with hip hop. I ain't no hater, man, but that shit is whack with a cape on it. It's super whack.
Super whack. That's what he said.
Whack with a cape on it. Super whack. That's interesting.
That's what I said about his last album we reviewed too.
That's what you was saying. You don't like Davies.
Nah, it was whack with a cape.
I like Davies, man.
It was super whack.
Oh shit.
Yo, Davies.
Y'all like those Davies bars?
All right, let's scratching Harlem off the list of places that we can go.
Yeah, he used your shit against you.
We
shit.
We should definitely have a sign right here.
Places we can't go.
Yeah,
we should.
Just write it on.
We're gonna have to get a map put on here, and then every time we phone, just like put a X over that state or at least that city.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, what you think about this, man?
About that shit?
Yeah.
He's entitled to his opinion. The thing is, I honestly feel like I'm wondering if he's thinking it's under hip hop. You know, like the genre of hip hop. Like he's thinking, like, what is this? What's going on with hip hop? Thinking that that's a new subgenre of hip hop, but it's like, nah, it's actually, I think, a subgenre of country. But we're like, it's kind of embracing rap, kind of like Pop did it, you know, where they started having rappers spit on some pop songs. Rock did it at one point, you know what I'm saying? And hell, it still kind of has its influences. And, you know, we had XXXTentacion, you know, he would do shit like had rock in it type shit. But I mean, it's a form of country, you know. So it's not hip hop. So
right.
He might think it is because I didn't see it on platforms that it was under hip hop as well. Right. You could find it under the.
Well, it might have been under country and hip hop because I think I seen it under country too.
But yeah, it is under the country as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if he only saw it like he's going through like a track listing and it goes under hip hop and he sees it there and he's thinking, why is this under hip hop?
Right.
And I can understand that because it's like, that ain't hip hop.
Well,
it's country with hip hop.
One, it kind of makes me feel like he's a little out the loop. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
Like,
a little bit, yeah.
He just may not be paying attention or whatever, which I'm not knocking him for or whatever.
Not everybody.
He has things that he pays attention to. Yeah, not everybody's got their
to what's going on everywhere, like in everything. They're paying attention to what.
But I mean, that song is big. You know what, too, though? The fact that it's probably showing up as, you know, in the top songs in country and in hip hop could probably attribute it to it reaching number one so quick and so easily. Because everybody's playing it on the country. In the countryside on these apps, and then everybody's playing on the hip hop side too. You know what I'm saying? It's just massive amount of clicks and shit. But real quick, did y'all see the video of the phones? It was like 50 phones, maybe 100 phones in a room. They were all plugged up and they were all streaming. Did y'all see that shit?
I did see this,
bro. You know when J. Cole was like, niggas be faking their streams, getting their shit from machines.
Yeah.
That shit. Now, I was a little upset because somebody had a whole room of cell phones.
Yeah.
And they're literally just streaming.
It was like hundreds of phones.
Yeah, bro. And they're all plugged in like on shelves.
It was a streaming factory.
Yeah, it was like a streaming factory, bro.
Oh, shit.
And I was just like, all right, well, okay. I get it for money purposes because you're kind of gaming the system for money.
Yeah.
Right? Because they got to pay if your shit gets streamed. Right? But I was like thinking like, well, there's got to be a better way to do this. Don't they got bots and shit? You know what I'm saying?
For real though.
Don't they got like... I guess they can track bots. They can't track what looks like seems to be real people streaming an album.
That's crazy though to have it like that.
Yeah.
It's pimping.
Yeah. How do you stop that shit?
You can't.
How the fuck do you know who's really for real?
Yeah, you don't know who's doing it or not.
You know, Spotify put out all those numbers. That's like, yo, so and so did this many this year, this many million this year. How do we know any of that shit's fucking real anymore?
That's true.
What the fuck is this shit all about?
Once you get away from physicals, it's hard to really keep track.
Yeah, once you get digital, it's like digital shit can be hacked, faked, you know, streamed like multiple, like some. I mean, shit. I don't know. Yeah.
If I download an album onto my phone, and then I play the album later, download it, do those count as streams?
That's a good question.
I honestly don't know.
because it is downloaded, so you're not streaming it anymore.
Right.
It's on your shit. So.
Or how many? Maybe there's a download equals this many streams.
Or maybe the download is the stream. Like, well, it's like streaming it once, and then when you play it, you still got the stream. But then it's like you don't have to do it once.
So let's say, for example, I download Victory Lap, but I stream it, the album, like 100 times. You know what I'm saying? If you say that one download, so let's say that download gives you 15 streams or however many albums, how many songs are on the album? Consider one stream each song, right? 15 of them, right? That's it. Every time I stream it, there's no more than 15 from me.
Because it's downloaded.
Yeah, because it's downloaded.
I imagine that even if you have some downloaded, there's a way they can count it. Because I mean, your apps know, what you listen to, how many times, what's downloaded, what's not.
Right. They know what's best for you.
I'm just saying because
that's everything.
When you download it, that's for like when you don't have any internet. Say you're on an airplane or whatever.
Yeah.
It's already on your phone. So so when you put it on airplane mode, that's not really counting as a stream.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm wondering though, because the app, even if you on airplane,
it's psycho.
The app's still registering what's going on. Then when you get off, it might record back.
Updates it.
Yeah, because the app always knows what's going on.
Right.
There's some kind of Black Mirror shit going on that we don't know.
Yeah, I love the way you just summed that up. To Black Mirror.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what's happening.
Yeah, man. Everybody go get Tidal.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Because the City Girls said so. All right.
Yeah.
We got City Girls on here next.
And we also got Trill Static.
Trill Static is
Tidal the old head streaming service.
Damn.
Well, what's crazy is Apple Music.
Nigga, shut your ass up.
Apple Music, is it Apple Music $49.99?
Apple Music is $49.
No, y'all can't use my lines on me. Y'all can't use my lines on me.
We just reversed that, yeah.
We got all the ads out there showing $9.99, $14.99 for your family plan. You want Tidal? Hey, 50.
50. No.
Yo, he said Tidal is the old head stream app.
It is.
Because they didn't have Dream Team, We Are the Champions.
Yeah.
You know why?
So we the old heads.
Exactly.
Y'all falling off. Y'all fell behind.
Oh man. Anyways, let's talk about City Girls, some new head shit.
You mean let's talk about Yachty?
Did you hear this?
No.
I had a feeling you wouldn't have heard about this.
This is so funny to me because of the way that they rap and what the words are. Make this the funniest thing ever.
So, just so everybody doesn't know, if you don't know City Girls, they're a couple of rappers, female rappers. They kind of blew up this past year with a couple songs here and there. And definitely ratchet.
Yeah.
We like some of that ratchet shit.
We need it. The game needs it.
Oh yeah, we need ratchet shit here and there. It's just a part of the game, right? So City Girls has been doing that, and so it turns out that I think Yachty was doing an interview, and it came out that he actually wrote some of their shit. One of their hit songs he wrote.
He said he wrote most of Act Up.
Yeah, Act Up was a song. And he said he wrote everything except for like the last verse from one of the girls, which she wrote herself. But he wrote her first verse, as well as the hook and some other shit.
Somebody please go read that first verse now that you have this information and tell me this isn't funny.
Wait a minute, should I read it on the
podcast?
You
should. Absolutely.
Y'all can keep that going while I'm
No, it's funny. When you look at these lyrics and just the concept of the song, you're like,
it's called Act Up, right?
Please stand by.
You're like, yo, Yachty wrote this?
Yo,
and Riffa already don't like him. I was like, oh, he in trouble now.
Yo, but Riffa likes City Girls.
Well, maybe you like Yachty.
No, I don't know.
All right, let's real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so we call this pussy Tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no adding to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch this ass get bigger. If his money right, he can eat it like a Snicker. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes match that fake ass gold. I'm the realest bitch ever to your snake ass hoes. All right. Yachty wrote this. Yachty wrote this as well as some more on the song. How you feel about this, man? Yachty out here, Yachty out here producing. He out here getting that.
He writing women.
That writer check.
He writing lyrics for women.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that's not hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Wait a minute.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, I'm picturing Yachty saying this shit.
Yeah. He said before he rhymed it, he walked into the booth. He said, "No homo," and then he had to rhyme it. Yeah, for his boys in the studio, so they wouldn't roast him.
Oh, I'm roasting.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. Like, he's the okay. Listen, all jokes aside, though, he's not the first male rapper to write for a woman.
Yeah,
not at all. It's so funny.
Iggy. Didn't he write for Iggy?
I don't know if he wrote for Iggy, because I think Iggy was already kind of doing her thing before T.I.
If you
she's doing her thing now too without him.
Yeah.
If you were like, hey, I was writing for fill in the blank artist, and you read those lyrics, I was like, did you write this? No, that's hilarious.
Right. Listen, Jay-Z wrote for Foxy Brown.
He did.
Oh,
the Il Nana.
Yeah.
Did he write that?
Il Nana? He probably did. He just imagine home like, yo, Fox, I got this verse for you. He's
I got
like,
this trademark for you as well.
I got that Il Nana.
But see, that's different though, because he's not this goofy young dude with red braids with the beads on him. That's part of what makes this so funny is Yachty's just overall presentation.
Yeah. Right. There's some women that are upset too about this shit because, excuse me,
these were their anthems.
These were their anthems. This is empowering for them.
Not anymore.
You know what I'm saying? And some of them are like upset, like, you know what? City Girls is canceled because they believed this shit. They were into that shit.
They feel Milli Vanilli.
Yes.
Well, especially with a lot of the female rappers now, they're like, oh, this the bad bitch anthem.
Right. Because women right now are popping and they're very empowering. You know what I'm saying? With their rhymes and shit. Very, very. I hear that shit and I'm empowered. I'm not even a woman. All right?
It's okay.
Yeah, got people throwing their drawers
real
on
ass
stage.
bitch. Don't fuck with a nigga. I'll be empowered too. I'll be like, all right, yeah, get it, girl. So I feel them. I get where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like them. Just imagine like there's like a black dude and he's like writing some empowering shit about like being black and buying black and giving back to the community. And you find out a white guy wrote the whole verse. How do you feel?
Or like one of the most gangster bars, like lyrics from one of your favorite rappers, a dude, you find out
Bow Wow wrote it.
Yeah. Or you find out Foxy Brown wrote Jay-Z's lyrics.
Oh shit, they gotta be sick to my fuck. I probably have to commit suicide. If I found that shit out.
Hey, can we
Can
we talk about this dude that threw his drawers on stage?
I feel like we should talk about this.
I didn't write it down, but I feel like we should talk about this.
That needs to be addressed.
Yo, Meg Thee Stallion was performing at a show. Dude was so hype he took his drawers and threw them on the stage. All right. Like the way the girls used to throw the panties on the stage.
They
for
flick them. You just grabbed by elastic and just flicked across and shit.
This guy changed the game, dog. It's a new day.
It's a new day for men.
It's a new day in equality.
Yep.
Okay.
He took that one for the men. He said, "We're taking this, ladies."
And they were hating on him. They were hating on him. They tried to roast him.
They did try to roast him.
He said no.
Not today.
But I don't feel like he should get roasted because I kind of feel him a little bit. Now, I started thinking, I was like, yo.
Why aren't we allowed?
Exactly. Why can't I throw my boxes on the stage like, yo, get it, bitch? I just flick my drums on the stage. I don't understand. Why can't I do it?
They tried to say, he threw his funky draws on stage. No, that's not what happened.
Pumping brakes. I brought extra draws.
He brought
for the throwing.
A clean set of draws that he sprayed with his cologne, which is what a gentleman should do.
How he spritzed it on there. He spritzed on his cologne.
Oh, she gonna catch
He's
my shit.
like, I put a small hint of cologne.
Spray cool water on that shit.
Ooh, man.
He sprayed Axe.
Oh, not X.
He's mixing that shit with Axe. Meg.
He changed the game.
I'm trying to figure out though, real quick. Is there not anybody y'all would throw y'all draws in the
Just
stage
wait till I
for?
go to the next Rihanna show. Just wait.
Hey, you doing that, huh?
So a wife beater. Hey, you just start throwing male shit. Throw a do-rag. That's for you, love.
You know what? I feel like Rihanna would appreciate that. I feel like Rihanna would appreciate a
do-rag.
Yeah,
she would.
She would.
A pink do-rag.
That is especially a pink one. Yeah. Tell you, maybe the two-tone.
Yeah, two-tone. Yeah. Oh,
take
two-tone, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
A Barbados flag do-rag.
Pink and blue. Oh, yeah.
Love
It's
it.
definitely two-tone, yeah. Spray with some
X.
with Brute. Just sprinkle Brute.
Hey, spray it with a
After shaving. Throw that shit on stage.
Febreze that motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Yo, take your Brute aftershave and sprinkle it in a do-rag and throw it on stage for Rihanna. It's fucking crazy. Is there anybody you would throw your draws on stage for? As a man, as a full-grown man?
Fuck no. Nah.
There's nobody?
Fuck no.
Okay, all right.
I ain't throwing my drawers on there. Like you, and even if you mean like bring an extra pair of drawers to throw up there, no. What the fuck I look like throwing drawers up there? That's not happening.
Well, all right.
That good much power and props to that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Good for you.
Man's a legend.
Yeah, he is
Changed
legend.
the game.
He is legend. Changed the game.
Yeah,
Still doesn't mean I'm gonna participate though.
All right. Listen. Next time Meg come to the city,
I'm more willing to throw my wife beater. I'm more liable to throw that one.
Oh, white beater is crazy.
Hey, I'm more liable to give the shirt off my back.
Right.
As a man. I don't know about to give the draws off my ass. Nah, play not. I ain't gonna give my.
Yo, if you're a man and you giving the draws off your ass, you are a fucking sicko.
Yeah.
What are you gonna wear back home? You're a fucking sicko.
First off, how the fuck did you get them off?
That's true.
That's true. And go in the bathroom. You're a fucking
You were
sicko.
in the middle of the crowd and you didn't leave. What the fuck were you doing down there?
It ain't like the ladies who the concert with a dress on. They just slide
she
it off.
slide it off.
Right.
Yeah,
That's true. She can just slide off right there.
This is a different story.
Ain't no man, unless you're young thug.
No, this is a different story. Oh, Lord.
Wearing a skirt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening.
Right.
Don't you dare put your hand on my shoulder and try so you don't fall over.
Trying to balance.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare use me as your balance beam. Fuck that.
Yo, don't fucking lean on me.
Exactly.
Get your filthy fucking hands off me.
Exactly.
Like in football, like, motherfucker, I ain't eat your lunch. I don't owe you shit. Get off
Oh,
me.
shit. Yo,
That's what it was in football back in the
stand
day.
still real quick, bro.
Hold up.
Take it off
Hey,
his pause. Yo, just chill. Nah, nigga. Let's move on to Nicki Minaj,
I don't
man.
want to look at the camera.
What's Nicki all here for, dog?
Her and Chris Brown going on
Over
tour.
here.
We'll see how that goes.
You said what?
Her and Chris Brown going on tour.
Oh, Nicki and Chris Brown?
Yeah.
No, man.
Her last tour plans didn't go so well, so we'll see what
Damn,
happens.
she gotta have somebody. She can't pull it by herself.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
no
last time she wasn't gonna pull it by herself, she still did not go well.
Yeah, it did.
more. No, it didn't.
That was for her album, too.
That says a lot.
We're not
Now let's see what happens with this show.
ain't gonna be no draws on the stage.
No draws are getting tossed.
Yo, do people just want to...
She actually might catch a shoe.
Oh, shit. To the face?
She'll get a shoe sonated.
Like they did George Bush.
Yeah, a shoe sonated in his ass.
Imagine a Timberland flying at her.
Oh, shit.
That's him.
A Tim.
From Brooklyn.
What? Yo, do people go see Chris Brown because they just want to see him do a front flip?
Chris Brown gets a lot of people at his shows.
Because he does backflips and shit?
On beat.
Because he does
backflip on beat.
He does acrobat.
A lot of niggas can do backflips on beats.
You seen that video.
I seen the video, but I seen another video of a nigga doing that shit too.
I ain't seen that.
Did you see the one where that nigga in Jamaica was on a motorcycle? And he pulled up like, and he flipped off the motorcycle.
Yeah,
I did. That's something Chris Brown can't do that.
Nope. He ain't trying to pull that stunt.
I guarantee you the next music video, he gonna do a front flip off a motorcycle.
All right, he gonna get fucked
that
up.
That shit gonna be CG. He gonna be on ropes and shit, strings and shit.
Yeah, a green motorcycle. Well, shouts out to them. YNW Melly, I already know why he's on here. Yep. YNW Melly is possibly getting a death penalty.
Yep.
I still don't know for sure. I read somewhere that somebody said that there was shell casings in his car that matched the bullets.
Ooh.
So I don't know how true that is. That's just somewhere I read, kind of just reading around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if that's true, then he's probably gonna get the death penalty.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
Bad enough you got the song.
Listen, the song was made before all that.
I know it was, but that almost sounds like he's plotting.
Didn't Boosie? Wasn't Boosie?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wasn't Boosie facing?
Yeah,
he was.
Death penalty.
At least life, if not
life. Yeah.
I think he was facing the death penalty, bro.
Possibly, yeah.
I believe. I mean, he may have been. I'm just not sure.
Niggas is calling him a serial killer.
The other thing about YNW Melly, he's only 19 years old. So even if this dude gets life, like that's a long time.
If he did do that shit, bro, that is some sick shit.
That's some cold shit.
Yeah. Your own friends, bro?
For what?
Were they plotting on you? Like,
or were you just
were you going on the head?
I mean, what the fuck?
I think he had murder on his mind.
Had murder on his mind. He just wanted to get that out. I don't know. It's just wild.
Just stop fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? No need to murder him.
Just
shit.
Cut him off.
Yeah. I mean, like, even if they did you something dirty, I mean, that's different, but they seem like they was cool.
They gotta do you real dirty for all that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they gotta do. They gotta be some super dirty.
There's a lot of things that can happen before you get all the way to that. They did you dirty. You get your point across.
Yeah, you're liable to fight their ass or some shit, beat them up. But straight to that, it's like if they did you dirty, they must have did some super dirt.
Yeah, they had to do some super grimy.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can see you doing something like that. Super grimy with a cape on it. Super grimy. Yo.
That's some shit. I'm gonna start saying that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna start saying
that shit with a cape on it.
Oh, Davies gave us something to the culture. Shouts out to Dave. Ebro, listen. Why you got Ebro on here, dog?
Because he pisses me off. My whole facial expression when I seen the name.
I was just like, what's Ebro on here for?
Why?
Being a old head hating ass. Here we go again. So Twitter was getting his ass 4 days ago when the Davies thing happened. He said Davies supposed to dislike Old Town Road because hip hop needs him to. Shut up, Ebro.
He said because hip hop what?
Needs Davies to dislike that song. Then this fool gonna tweet out. Here's another reason why I don't like him. When people start getting in his ass, he tries to like turn some shit and walk it back and be, oh man, y'all simple. Man, no. Fuck out of here. But anyway, then he's like, I love Old Town Road. This is a tweet from him. He says, I love Old Town Road, but it's goofy on purpose and that should not go unchecked. You dumbass rookies think popularity is all that matters. Fucking clowns. Now, he did that. Everybody started getting his ass. Now, there was some collateral damage. Eminem didn't ask for any of this, and people started talking about how goofy some of his songs were. I feel bad for old M, by the way, but
why?
Eminem had nothing to do with this. Why he had to get dragged into it? He just found out about the internet a couple months ago.
Because Ebro, because Ebro. See, here's the thing.
Eminem ain't asked for none of this.
This is why like sometimes like when some shit is going on, you gotta just let shit rock, right? Like yeah, Old Town Road is, like when you talk about like the hip hop tracks, Old Town Road, yes, it's just a fucking fuck around song. Yeah. We all know that. Exactly. We all know it's a fuck around song.
He knows that.
We're accepting it as a fuck around song.
It's his song and he knows that.
Right. But it's whenever like people get into like this mode, it's like, that's not real hip hop. Let me tell you what it is. It's like, all right. Because then you put people in this place where they got to start picking apart your shit. Yeah. They start picking apart your shit. And of course, they're going to attack somebody like Eminem or any of the other fucking clowns or people that we have that are respected that have done clown shit on raps. Huh. Ludacris, he's done a lot of clown type shit. Oh, yeah. Not disrespecting him or whatever. Eminem is one of the illest lyricists. Luda is one of the, you know, some people's best rappers or whatever. Some of the people
are the actors on Fast and the Furious.
I'm just saying though, like Method Man and Redman. You know what I'm saying? Also some goofy shit sometimes, whatever. Right? We still respect them, right? But what happens is he is collateral damage because that's the shit that's what happens when you start attacking people for their shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, just don't even fuck with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He does shit like this all the time. You just want to tell him, shut your old ass up. Even I was reading even Lupe came for him. I said, oh, see, here come the samurai. Like even Lupe.
Lupe did.
I'll play the clip later. Okay. Akademiks has something to say.
Well, Akademiks made a good point.
He did.
Do you have his quote?
Yeah. He said, how Ebro calling for hip hop to have some accountability with Old Town Road, when according to his job title, he should be overseeing hip hop and R&B editorially at Apple Music, and that same exact song is top 5 on all their big playlists. Make this make sense. ... WTF.
That's so fucking true. That's the one time where I agree with Akademiks. You literally have a radio station with High 97. You're in control of the hip hop playlist or whatever the fuck your job is at Apple Music.
He also, continuation here, he said, Ebro mad at Old Town Road disrespecting the culture and co-signing rappers being mad at it, yet I bet he ain't pull up to his superiors at Apple asking why it's on hip-hop playlists.
That's what I'm saying. You know that...
He has a point.
Bro, how do you hate some shit, right? Mm-hmm. Or like have whatever to say about some shit that you are... Like, you got to go to this job that you hate the shit. You know what I'm saying? You come online and you talk the shit or whatever, right? Which is cool. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you go back to work and then you endorse the shit. You know what I'm saying?
18 hours ago, he said, I've been playing Lil Nas X since March 28th and creating a combo about it. Y'all so simple. Man, whatever. And then Akademiks had another tweet getting at him. And he said, I know you're trying to get hot again. Shit been slow for you. That's the type of shit that gets on my nerve. You do this stuff, you say these things, and then you want to just act like, oh, no, we just didn't get it because
we got
Mr.
it.
Woke, Mr. Higher Being.
Yeah, we're smart. We got it. Yeah. We figured it out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We know you don't want to let go.
It's just weird. I don't be knowing his mindset sometimes. I don't know which side is he on. Like, okay, what are you standing for? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stands on the fence. He's on the fence.
It's like when Drew Brees was like, remember when everybody was kneeling? Yeah. And they asked Drew Brees like what he thought about it, and he was like, well, you know, like you shouldn't kneel. I mean, even though, you know, soldiers fought to give you the right to kneel. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't kneel because they did give you the right. It's like, yo, you're just doing this shit, bro. Like, nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Fighting for both sides.
Right. It's like, yo, like, are you going to stand? What are you standing for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you agree don't agree.
Right. Do you agree or you don't agree? Why are you being so loud if you don't have, you know what I'm saying? Just shut up.
That's you know a good piece of advice. You don't have to have an opinion on everything.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
You can just shut up.
Let this young dude rock.
Shit, I'm not even mad at Dave East, right? Because I feel like Dave East stands on that, and Dave East is gonna stand by that. I'm not even mad at him for having his opinion.
Exactly.
He's allowed to say that shit.
You know he posted a video of himself listening to the song a day and a half later.
Yeah.
Because listen, the shit is infectious. All right. Once you hear it a couple times, listen, 3 times the charm.
Smoking a blunt to it.
But you know what? Like you said, if Dave East want to come out and say that, and his opinion on it, and then leaves it at that. Okay, that's his opinion on it. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Fine, that's your opinion. Cool, I can live with that. But this shit that Ebro does all the time just pisses me off, man. Like,
I don't understand his purpose.
It's consistent.
Yeah. Like, I know I was just giving Davies a hard time talking shit to him.
Yeah, you go get shot in Harlem.
It happens. But
niggas get shot every day, B.
When it happens.
Like, they were trying to take down Baby Thanos for a minute. But at least, if that's his opinion, he wants to sit on it, cool. He doesn't have a track record of doing fuck shit like Ebro does all the time.
Right.
And that's what rubs me the wrong way about that whole situation.
Yeah. Ebro really think he's smart.
He really does.
That's the funny thing about it.
He really does.
I hate niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it's like little stuff too. Like, this is real petty. Like when he's trying to clap back at Akademiks.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you just wanted "and" retweet. Well, actually, you shouldn't have used "and" right there. You should have used "a." But
yo, the funny thing is like, there's never a time that I've rooted for Akademiks.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? It is not often you hear those words come out of our mouth.
Like,
but
how fucked up is it that I'm like, ooh, Akademiks got you?
Yeah, for real.
That's what's so funny. There's this long list of people like, I actually agree with Akademiks
That's
for
what
once.
I'm saying. I was like, yo, he's making good points for the first time ever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, dog. You making me like Akademiks now? Nah, you really trash.
Exactly.
You making me agree with Akademiks?
See what
the
you
fuck
done?
is going on? See what you doing?
The world is ending?
Oh,
the
shit. Let's move on, though, man. We got screens falling.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with Suicide Squad, but I know it's on here.
Let me pull it up real quick.
You talking about the edition?
The possible edition, yeah.
Yeah. What's the possible edition?
It's John Cena.
Shit.
That's what I said.
Oh, well, you know what? Your boy James Gunn is doing it, so he needs a
wrestler. He needs another wrestler. In the
what's your boy?
Because Batista.
He needs a Batista.
It's like
I feel like
that's funny. I didn't think of that.
Batista's
That's what it is, dog. He was like, "Yo, perfect." He's like, he kind of dumb, big.
That reminds me. Did y'all see that preview to that movie he has coming out?
For what?
Batista has a movie coming out. And I was like, this is very, very much like some shit you see The Rock in. He's like this huge diesel, like CIA op.
I feel like I did see this.
And that kid's like kind of the other co-star.
I did see it too. Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, I did see some. See like a trailer or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what James Gunn is doing. He's just trying to find a Batista for his DC version of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be so trash if he makes the exact same movie.
For the Squad of the Galaxy.
Yeah, the
Squad of the Galaxy.
He makes the exact same movie and it does fucking good. Everybody loves it.
That's gonna be wild.
That's gonna be disgusting, bro.
It is.
Shit. Jordan Peele's back on here.
Yes, so Jordan Peele's Monkey Paw Productions is now accepting film and TV script submissions.
That's old, actually. They shut it down a long time ago.
They shut it down.
Yeah.
Why did they shut it down?
They shut it down a long time ago, but people started reposting that again.
Can you tell me why it got shut down?
Niggas was submitting too much shit.
You asked for it.
You better pick some people up and start reading.
This was
Come to find
he closed
out.
out those submissions a while ago. Because what happened was there was actually somebody I know that is like film on Twitter, and she had called it out. I was like, oh, because I seen it going around too, and I was like, oh, okay, he's trying to do some shit, and then this girl was like, this shit is old. It's like 2 years old.
So he shut it. Damn. So he shut it down when he found the script to us.
Yeah.
Do you know why I started picking up Steam again?
No.
Niggas just be posting shit on the internet. Because you gotta admit, on Twitter, bro, like
people want it to be real.
Well, no, it's like Twitter is people do anything for retweets and shit, right? So they'll like sometimes I get on there and I'm just like, oh, this is just like a bunch of other shit from somewhere else, right? Like Facebook is like this too, where they just take a bunch of YouTube videos and just post them on Facebook. For people that I guess never use fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same shit happens with Twitter. People just take content and just move it around, you know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like an old tweet that started recirculating again, and you know what I'm saying. It's just one of those things. But yeah, no, they closed off submissions for that.
Well, on some other news with him though, are y'all interested in watching Twilight Zone since he's doing it?
I'll check it out.
Listen, if I can stream it somewhere, I'll check it out.
And then also,
but if I got to sit down at a certain time of the day to watch it,
yeah,
probably not gonna get it.
And I think you have to stream it actually.
Yeah. Okay. And I really can't wait to see what he's gonna do with Candyman also.
Oh yeah, Candyman's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be extremely lit.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah, he's giving us no reason to doubt him. So
yeah, it's gonna be, he's the perfect person for it.
Right.
You know, with all like the hidden messages and kind of like just kind of people being woke type shit. You know, like he puts that in there, and that's kind of what that movie was about back then. You know, Candyman. So I'm sure he got that shit under control.
Yeah, but he's a master of that shit right now.
Fuck yeah,
him and Childish Gambino. Speaking of lit though, How High 2, that shit looks. Turn that sign off.
Released on
MTV
on 420 at 420.
It came out on MTV. The fucking
trash. Hey,
sickos. Who greenlit this shit?
You saw Redman's reaction to this shit?
What's that?
Redman's reaction? Like there's like a video I've seen where he's talking about it, and he's like, he said, you know, he ain't mad at, you know, them getting money, you know, and them being replaced. More, he said he feels more disrespected that they weren't told that was gonna happen. You know, it's their movie basically. They wrote How High, the first one. It's their shit, you know, their franchise type shit, and they just were left out of the loop and did not know that they were being replaced till like the last minute. So he's like, "What the fuck?" So he said they're working on other shit. Him and Method Man, like that. They're working with independent filmmakers and shit like that. So it's all theirs, no matter what, the rights. So they don't have to fuck with these big companies that take over. And then they run with it and do whatever the fuck they want to do. I
mean,
your vision.
They probably signed those rights over to these big companies before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
before they even shot the movie. You know
this movie does not look good at all.
I have no interest in fucking even watching a trailer.
I think when I sent the trailer to the group chat, I think you used exact response was "I'm disgusted."
Yeah, those words.
Exact words.
And the reason you didn't get a reply from me is because I just didn't watch it. I still didn't watch it.
You threw your phone.
You should still.
That's why I have a new phone. It's like you broke my old phone.
Gonna be offended.
You should watch just to roast that shit, dog.
I don't even. I'm roasting that bitch without watching it.
First of all, like
that shit, I know that shit's whack.
Why would the fuck? Okay, you know that the franchise was built with Method Man and Redman. If you're gonna make a franchise, right? You're gonna make a part 2 and a 3 and all that shit, right?
Yeah, you don't replace Cheech and Chong in the Cheech and Chong movies,
right? So why not just Keenan and Kel? You don't replace them, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why don't they just? Why couldn't they just do like a spin-off or something? You know what I'm saying? And call it something else, like How High with the colon, and then like cousins or some shit, and it's their little cousins. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, why couldn't it be some shit like that? That way, it doesn't interfere with if they decide they want to come back to it and do like a sequel. You know what I'm saying? They can do it, and it doesn't really. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like whoever the motherfuckers that interview was just trying to get a check. That shit backfired.
Fuck yeah.
And there's nothing against DC Young Fly or
that's what Redman said too. It's like
Lil Yachty. I'm not even mad at DC Young Fly because I mean he gonna get his, man. You know what I'm saying? But still though,
it's just done bad. It's done real bad. I mean, that's like
and Lil Yachty.
It's like saying
Yachty.
Bad Boys 3's coming out and it has Idris Elba and Denzel Washington. You know, it's like what the fuck? It's not.
Speaking of Bad Boys 3, real quick, since we're in Screens Falling.
Yeah. Bring that. What are you talking about?
So I got a feeling this movie's gonna catch some L's.
The movie's gonna catch some L's?
Tried to tell y'all.
I just feel like there's gonna be some things that we're probably not gonna be able to sit through watching this movie. I got a high feeling.
It's gonna hurt our feelings.
Mm-hmm. So I was watching a quick podcast interview with Joe Carnahan, who was originally the director before.
You saw what he said?
You seen that?
Oh man.
So he said that because he was the original director. He left because he basically was trying to say without coming off like a dick that the movie he wanted to make was not the movie that Will Smith wanted to make. Okay,
of course not.
So he had to leave. All right, because he just creative differences. That's what he didn't say those words, but
he said that.
That's pretty much what he was trying to say without coming off
flat
like
out saying it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he starts talking about like some of the things that he wrote into it. You know what I'm saying? And how he was going to do it. And he didn't really go into detail like what he wrote or exactly how he was going to do it. Just he was just kind of talking about like how he had like this particular ending and how he had this scene or whatever. And he was saying how he had this scene on a motorcycle that was supposed to be really dope.
Sounds like John Wick.
Well, he says that they ended up taking a lot of what he was doing and doing something different based off of what he kind of put out there. And they had that little scene where Martin is sitting in a little sidecar in a motorcycle, right? And he was just like, he was like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Like, that shit looks dumb. And for a second I was just like, she's right. Shit. I was like, shit, this is gonna be a shit show, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
If you got the other director like low key kind of shitting on it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, dog. And I was just really kind of thinking, I'm like, why didn't they just let Michael Bay do it again?
Yeah, that's for real. They should have.
I know there's probably things like scheduling and all that. You know what I'm saying? But why even take to go with different directors?
Yeah, he's probably working on another movie.
Bro, it's gonna be missing something. I'm trying to tell you. Another director stepping on to something, bro. It's just never like.
Yeah, I know. Look at Justice League.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna look good. That doesn't look good. It's not a good sign.
She's gonna be straight to Netflix.
I'm sure it's gonna. Oh man! Don't say that. hey, it'll have its moments, but it's still not gonna live up to like. I think to the name. I don't know. I have a feeling.
We'll see,
man. It's gonna
man.
hurt my feelings if it doesn't. I really hope it does.
Yeah, your feelings gonna get hurt.
I got a feeling my feelings are gonna be hurt.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be like, this should have just never. They just should have left it alone.
Right. I'm gonna still.
Mine aren't gonna be hurt just because I already knew what this was gonna be when we first started talking about it. But whatever, it's too late now. They want to listen to Hollywood Todd, but it's cool.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hollywood Todd obviously has his fingers dipped in Hollywood.
What's up with Eddie Murphy?
So I was reading about Coming to America too. Again.
Y'all are ruining your legacies.
Okay, all right. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say.
Oh shit!
But this I need to read more into it. But they're saying he's also apparently gonna play a bad guy as well.
Oh yeah, I read that too.
So someone was pretty excited about him playing multiple roles in the same movie, which he always does good with that.
Yeah,
he does well with that. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm cool with him playing other.
I'm cool with that too.
He's always done well.
I just don't. The only thing I'll just say this, and this isn't just toward that movie. We don't need to reboot and sequel everything. We have to let go at some point.
So my issue with this is going to be that they're going to do like how they did Anchorman 2, where it was like, yo, these things just kind of naturally happen. Anchorman 1 just naturally was funny, became a cult classic or a classic.
Recreate it.
Or they try to recreate that.
And you
can't recreate it.
And you just can't.
Same thing happened with The Hangover.
Right,
First one is significantly funnier than the other one.
Right. So they try to recapture.
They try to milk it.
They try to milk it.
Like, oh, we got ourselves a winner here. Let's see if we can make more money off of part 2. Then maybe even a 3.
Right.
Like, man, let it be.
Anchorman when they had the fight with the news teams.
Yeah.
And they had that big brawl in Anchorman. Yeah. Hilarious shit, right?
And then they do the second one.
Yeah, but they go like way over the fucking top.
Yeah, it's just
Kanye West is here, Will Smith, Jim fucking
everybody
Carrey.
comes for making
MTV
cameo.
News, and I'm just like, all right, dog,
like everybody asks, hey man, I want to be in a group. I want to be in a news group. And it's like, all right, you know what?
We'll let you all in. Yeah.
Each have your own cast.
It was too much.
I was like, yeah. I remember when I was like, again?
Yeah.
And then, at first I was thinking, oh shit, cool. A little thing, and then it just dragged on. I was like, all right, now it's too much.
Yeah, I was like, y'all doing way too much. Yeah, man, just leave it alone, y'all. All right. I'm gonna go to elders. Respect your elders.
Oh yeah. Hold on, one more thing though. Are y'all excited for Chucky? Child's Play?
I think it's gonna be good.
We got Mark Hamill voicing him.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, he's gonna do a good job.
That's the Joker.
He's gonna get the Joker vibe.
Yeah.
That's good. You know, it's gonna be a problem when you get in there and you start thinking about Joker.
And you start hearing Joker and Chucky a little bit. You're like,
I don't. What am I watching? Batman or?
I'm like, why isn't Chucky's face white? Red lipstick.
Yeah, he's definitely white.
It's freckled.
Right. When does that come out?
One of these days.
All right. Let's move on to respect your elders.
I feel like you probably should have known this. Listen.
Yo.
Is it this summer?
Some shit like that.
I'll look real quick.
What's up with Cypress Hill, man? Cypress Hill, are they about to drop an album?
They got their star on the Walk of Fame.
Oh shit!
June 21st.
Okay.
June 1st, yeah.
Damn.
Slightly after my birthday.
Shouts out to Cypress Hill.
But yeah. They got a star.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
There talks that people trying to get one for Nipsey too. But
Did they get it on 420?
They probably did.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
No, this was the 18th.
Oh.
You know how pissed they probably were? They're probably like, really?
I should have just lied to y'all. Yeah. They did.
It made me feel better.
I had to Google that shit like, this nigga lying. Lying to us and shit.
Why did he lie to us?
Shouts out to Cypress Hill though, man. I know that's a big accomplishment for them because they've been in the game for such a long time.
Geez.
Yeah, they had classic hits that'll probably play for the next millennia.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shouts out to them. Slim Thug, H-Town representative.
The boss.
I don't think this is new news. It's just something that was new to me as I was reading about it. So I figured, why not? You know, this is a Texas-friendly podcast. I was reading about Boss Life Construction. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. Shout out to him.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a while actually. Where they go and they rebuild homes and shit. The homes for low income families and shit. Yeah, he's been doing that for a while. A lot of people has been doing that though. I remember hearing that about T.I. I don't know if he's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? If T.I. still doing it, but I remember hearing about T.I. doing that back in like probably like 04, 05, 06.
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them though.
Yeah. I think people are starting to pay more attention to what people have already been doing ever since Nipsey passed. Mm-hmm. I think people are like, oh, there'll never be another Nipsey. And it's like, no, there's
plenty of people doing stuff already.
Hell yeah.
It's just people ain't paying attention to it or don't necessarily hear about it.
Right.
They aren't looking about it. You know, it's not like they're looking it up. What are they doing for the, you know? But now there's probably a lot more people wondering and then typing it in and finding out, and it's coming to light for some things, and other things have just been known. Yeah, but it's just low key.
He's been in the real estate game for a while, man. Mm-hmm. I don't think people realize like.
A good while. I think he used to rap about that shit, and someone's ready to talk about it.
Slim Thug got bread. He don't need. Slim Thug was rolling around in the Bentley before he even got signed to a label, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was out here already getting money, man. Straight up. I remember reading an article when they asked him about like his real estate and how he got into it and all that, and he just dove in, bro. He went and bought a house on auction, tried to fix it up and sell it, and fucked a lot of shit up, lost a lot of money. Figured out the game and just kind of kept building from there to the point where he got his own real estate company. You know what I'm saying?
And making money off of that.
Yeah, he's out here. So
getting that guap.
Yeah. He don't need any rap money.
Nope.
He do rap as a fucking hobby at this point. So shout out to Slim Thug.
Graduated out the dope game. Made it to the home game.
Yes, sir. Royalty. Is this I'm thinking about Kendrick and Rihanna royalty tour.
No, this is Nas and Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. What? I'm gonna have to go peep that.
Nas and Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, they're hitting a lot of cities too.
Yeah, I can tell you which one's just a second.
Are they bringing any friends?
I'm sure they will.
Nas and friends.
Nas and friends.
You know who's
Dave East?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
What if somebody throw a tomato at him?
Shit! A can, tomato can.
Yeah.
That was Black Todd.
Throwing lettuce and shit.
Fuck.
Black Todd throws draws.
What? Oh, shit. Y'all had to do.
Yo, he's like, yo, who threw they fucking draws up? Nigga, is that Bruce?
Is that Axe?
Is that Axe, nigga?
Why does one side smell like Axe and the other side smell like Brute?
I'm done.
Oh shit!
I'm not even looking at the dates no more.
No, hey.
Y'all gotta check it out, yo. It's called the Royalty Tour.
Y'all know Tech Nine coming down too. He's gonna be doing a show not too long from now. My brother was asking me if I wanted to go.
Where's he doing that? Austin?
I think maybe around Austin or some shit. Yeah.
What,
it's not
what
even
day?
a big venue either where he's doing it at. He's doing it at a smaller venue. It's like the 22nd of next month, I think.
Define small.
Something like we performed in.
Which one? In San Antonio?
I can't remember.
College Station?
Might have been like College Station 1 maybe.
Oh, that's... No, he's going to bring in more people than that. In Austin, he's got to bring in like...
No, it's probably going to sell out quick, so my brother was wondering if I was going to
think
like...
Tech Nine could probably bring in 5,000 people.
See, I honestly think he could bring in, like, especially in Austin, I think people know about Tech Nine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Strange music. Austin's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fucking, I think he could make it to the Frank Irwin Center. Like, he can.
Oh, I don't know if he can do Frank Irwin Center.
I think he could.
That might be too big.
Nah, I think he could do that shit.
Nah, he's not doing arenas, bro.
Yeah, yes, he is.
And Kansas City. In the Midwest.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah, maybe Europe. Yeah, I don't think he go none in Austin.
I think he could here in Texas.
He could probably do Bell County Expo. I think he could pack that bitch out.
Yeah, he'll pack that out.
Yeah, he'll pack that bitch out.
I think he could do the arena.
Frank Irwin?
I think he could.
Yo, can you find out the population? I'm not the population.
Frank Irwin Center?
Capacity for Frank Irwin. That's like what is that like 10,000?
He's not selling that.
I've been there for concerts, man.
16,734.
Bro, I don't think you're pulling 16,000 in Austin.
Maybe the HEB Center at Cedar Park. That's 8,000.
I can see him doing that.
He could probably do that.
I don't know if he could pull a whole 16,000 by himself. He'd have to go.
Maybe not here.
He'd have to be on tour with like a
Other
couple of
artists.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could probably lock that bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Ritz. Yeah.
Nah, I think he'd have to have some bigger names.
Oh, bigger names?
Yeah.
Bone. Tech Nine
to
and Bone.
I've seen Bone. I've seen Bone at the Frank Irwin Center.
When they were popping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, when they were popping, they definitely would pack that bitch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely. It was a bunch of people there too. It wasn't just Bone. So it was a bunch of big artists. It was the Back to School tour.
Who else was on there?
Hey, but that shit was lit as fuck.
Who else was on
Literally,
there?
it was. Oh, yeah. Let's get back to that. It was literally lit as fuck. Motherfuckers were smoking up. Busy Bone was like, "Light your joints up. Fuck the police. Ain't gonna do shit." Like for real. And then you just light up, and then all of a sudden you just see people sparking up all around. It's like,
Who else is on the tour?
fuck. I can't. I honestly do not remember who else. There was like the highlight. I was like, Bone, yeah.
Yo.
How about the T-shirts for Bone Thugs and Harmony? The rest of them was like, it was just a cloud.
All right.
I've seen a whole bunch of people though, so it's like I can name people that I've seen that I might have been in that concert, but then it might be another concert I'm thinking about. Like,
Right.
we kind of run into each other in my brain. So
Right. John Singleton is next up on the list.
Oh, yeah.
what did he do?
He had a stroke.
What?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
The fuck?
He didn't pass away, but he had a stroke, so
That's still not good.
I imagine he's
shit.
probably in critical condition. I don't know exactly, so I don't want to put bad information out there, but
I didn't hear anything
strokes
like
can
that.
be rough recovery, for
Hell
people.
yeah.
So hopefully he's all right, man.
Damn, when that happened?
My dad's had a stroke, so I
couple
know about
days
strokes
ago.
and shit.
I'll tell you.
A couple days ago?
Yeah.
Damn, I heard nothing about this.
I didn't even hear about it.
You know why though? Because a lot of people got mad at John Singleton after that Paak movie.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 days ago. They said he's in the ICU.
I didn't even hear nothing about that.
Me neither.
Not
at all.
Not a drip drop. Nothing.
Yeah, news broke 2-3 days ago. He's still being hospitalized, of course, but yeah. So good vibes up to him, man. Hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah. Well, that took Nate Dogg out the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So shit. Took the caps over to John Singleton.
Everybody need to take care of themselves.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Make sure y'all get yourselves checked out.
Yeah, everybody got to do that, man. For real. Damn, I didn't even know about that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm surprised you didn't see that.
I'm surprised that ain't big, like bigger news. You know, where it's like
I don't know, man. I think people got upset with John Singleton like recently, like the past couple of years. I don't know if it was just something he said in the interview or something he did, and people just stopped fucking with John Singleton. So I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why a lot of people aren't talking about it because they stopped fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So,
possibility.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. So, prayers up to John Singleton.
Definitely.
Are
we going to the culture?
Real quick before we go to the culture, something we missed on Boom Trap. We didn't talk about Sunday service at all.
Yeah, we didn't. What's that?
Yeah, why don't you let us in on that?
That's 3 years. Also.
Oh yeah, we did skip that. Yep, sure did.
At Coachella, Kanye did his Sunday service, so I was ready to get my live stream on, see what's going on. It was about 3 hours long total. First hour, no yay. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to turn the shit off. What's taking so long? But we've seen what UU has said is the Illuminati Eye. They were up on this little hill.
Bro, that shit
it's
was
a big
like
circle.
They formed the eye.
Bro, that shit was an Illuminati
all-seeing eye.
They had him.
The Eye of Sauron.
A lot of
this eye of the Eye of Sauron.
They had him. They had people in the band, background singers. They had dancers all around, all had these strange purplish pink things. As far as the performances go, it was very similar to what we saw like on the little clips and all that. A lot of him not like saying anything, but there'll be the choir singing and giving you your black church vibes, and then all of a sudden here comes this beat and you're like, okay, I'm feeling that, kind of bleeding into another song doing that. So that was cool. Apparently he's in some trouble for not getting some clearances on some of the songs he played, but we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. Damn, he can't even play the songs.
Some people were roasting him. No money off of some people were roasting him, saying he was a black church house DJ.
What?
That's what it looked like.
That's how it sounded for some of this stuff.
Because he was playing some shit. I'm like, what the hell? Church friendly?
Yeah. Chance was there dancing his ass off. Yeah. Cudi was there humming.
DMX was there.
DMX gave a little, get a little speech, to a little prayer. Kanye was in tears at one point.
He was.
Tiana Taylor was there. Kim was there. Kids were there. The merch line was ridiculous. The line was so long for this, what I'm gonna call trash merch. Imagine like a real dingy looking brown crew neck sweatshirt that literally says church clothes on it. That he's gonna run you like $150.
Oh, I seen that. Some shit was like $250, wasn't it?
There was like those two things, some socks that like one said Jesus walks, one says church socks, something like that. People lining up paying all kinds of money for this merch.
Yo, I couldn't believe that shit.
Wild.
You think they're paying for that, but that was paying for their initiation.
Yeah. There was some cool shots you got from a drone. But a lot of it was like, as you saw that little, like you're looking, like I said, looking through a paper towel roll. That was kind of
idea was that?
I don't know. It's kind of frustrating to be honest with you, because some of the stuff you're like, I want to see the shot. Like,
where's the wide frame?
So I know he does usually. Somebody's like, oh, it's the creative. I'm like, okay, bro, I don't want this right now.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I feel like niggas be trying to be too creative. Okay,
yeah,
just. Do
too good for them,
shit.
Too much for themselves. Yeah, it's like it's overboard.
Like, this ain't even creative, nigga. It's actually annoying as fuck.
It's annoying. Yeah, exactly.
It was very annoying. Like I'll zoom in on this picture. I took this is at my TV screen, and all I'm getting is that damn circle. All that screen is just going to waste.
Oh yeah,
it was kind of frustrating.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I don't understand the purpose of that.
Annoyance.
Besides that, I mean, it was okay. It was just, I'm fucking around with some beats.
So I heard he released a new song.
If that's what they want to call it, man.
Called Water.
Look, if this really is going to be a new song, I need to hear the actual one. Like,
so you don't want to hear this shit?
No. I mean,
I can respect that.
Good for him and what it did for him. He had a huge crowd.
The first time that I ever heard, what's the song that he helped Pusha T? The asshole song. The one that was Runaway. The first time I ever heard the song, he performed it live at like MTV or whatever.
I remember that when when he was up there with the machine, right?
Yeah. That was the first time I'd ever heard the song. I think it was the first time
I think that's the first time anybody heard it.
Yeah, heard the song. Sometimes that works.
But because that had some sound effects in there too that, but it doesn't always work that way.
Right.
And, I will say this. Some of the singers, dancers, people on instruments, they were getting busy. So, I mean, definitely shouts out to them because they were really showing out. And you don't get that opportunity often. So, I'm glad they got that because some of them were crazy talented. So, that was pretty dope. Now, on the flip side, there's a lot of people hating on them. I'm sure you saw Scotty Beam and Joe Budden pissed at him.
No, I didn't see this.
Really?
No, I didn't.
So, yeah, they were...
Was this on State of the Culture?
I believe so. And here's what tweet from Joe Budden. He said...
He already hate Kanye.
From justifying bigotry on your people to church merch and Coachella choirs, God bless us all. So, yeah, some people weren't feeling it.
They feel like he was using.
They felt like he was trying to use religion and all that around Easter to try and promote his own redemption story, and they weren't really trying to hear it. So, yeah, that's
probably what he was doing.
Probably
Let's be
likely.
real.
Or they're checking the applicants for the initiation.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. That eye, that's Ariel.
If you zoom out far enough, you'll actually see the animals and. I'm saying the sacrificial
of that picture where there's a crowd of the people.
No,
it just looks like an eyebrow.
It does look like it's like they put the curve and everything, and then the circle.
Looks like a fucking eye.
It does.
As that crowd grew, it was funny. You're watching it like wow, because it started at like 11 our time, which is like 9 out there, I believe. So I was like. Okay, but the crowds are growing and growing and growing, and bigger and bigger, and they somehow kept people. Like there was one part that there was a barrier, and the other part I think it was just like security keeping people from coming into the eye. But
I swear, if you had motion going in there, it looked like the black hole on Interstellar.
It does actually. Yeah, that shit is weird, bro.
I will say this: there's a couple. I hope someone chops up the video so we can see it the way we want. There's a couple beats he does that were pretty dope that you would like. The rest of it just kind of like get your Sunday church vibes on.
Right.
It was nice background while I was doing other stuff, waiting for him to get out there. But there's a couple though. I will give him credit for that. There's a couple that like they're singing, and he kind of hits the kid, and you're like, oh, that's dope. But that's his roots. That's what he does.
Right. Yeah, man. I just want this nigga to put out an album.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, a good album. Yeah.
I really, yeah.
Don't give us that bullshit.
Yeah.
I was re-listening to Ye this past week, and I was just like, yeah, dog. No. But I do like the Ghost Town song, though. I will say that. We were the kids we used to be. Yeah. But shout out to Kanye, I guess, and shout out to the Illuminati. Now, some more Illuminati news.
Shout out to
Beyonce.
Making it hot out here.
More news. Beyonce.
More of the Illuminatis.
More Illuminatis royalty.
The highest queen regard of the Illuminatis.
Yes.
Beyonce. I know I'm wildin'. Listen, y'all, I'm just fucking around. I don't really believe that.
I'm sitting next to a window. Please don't forget.
You got Beyonce on here because so I actually watched some of this shit. She has a
documentary thing.
Yeah, documentary on Netflix.
Yes.
I watched a portion of it. Yeah.
You get to relive Beach.
Did you watch it?
I
thought you were about to say you watched it because I had a feeling you didn't watch it, but
yeah, I didn't.
I thought you was gonna be like, yo, I watched it. I was about to be like, what, nigga? You down for the Beehive?
So you got to really be down too. It's like a little over 2 hours long. But
yeah.
For anyone that didn't get to see that performance from last year, now's the opportunity.
Yeah, it's a full breakdown.
It is a full breakdown. A couple things here. So we got the Netflix movie. We got the live album. So that's exactly what it sounds like. It's a live album. So people that enjoy those type of albums, it's there. She has a deal with Netflix, as we all knew. Obviously, because Beyonce ain't just giving this kind of stuff away for free.
Yeah, no.
Not at all.
When she could do that for Tidal with her husband.
Yep.
Exactly. So They're saying that the Netflix deal is worth about 60 mil, and that this is one of 3 projects. Now, one crazy footnote here I was reading about Netflix. They said they added 10 million new people in quarter 1. How? How is there 10 million people doing Netflix?
In America? No, I think they maxed out in America. This is gotta be outside the country.
Wild. But yeah, again, Netflix continues to back up the truck. But
I mean, they lose people too. They lose a big chunk of people. They don't tell you that much. They don't tell you that part either.
They'll never tell you that.
Yeah, they don't want you to know.
They don't even like tell people their numbers. They know if they tell the numbers, it ruins everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they rather you just be. That's why people be like, it got canceled. How the fuck did it get canceled? I've been tweeting about it all day, and it's just like, yeah, nigga, tweets don't really matter at the end of the day when they're trying to they got money they're putting into this. How is it making them money? Is it bringing in new customers? You know what I'm saying?
Netflix X walking there and say, we just gave Beyonce $60 million. Get your fans, get to streaming. We pulling the plug.
Yeah, for real. That's exactly what it is, bro. You know what though? From what I got from this little documentary that I kind of felt a little bad about. She was kind of breaking down because if you see her performance, it's kind of like college oriented. It's got the marching band. It's got
she pulled a lot of people from HBCUs to
right. I felt a little bad because she kind of was like, yo, I the reason I'm doing this because I didn't really get like the college experience.
She didn't get to go to college and do all that because she already became famous.
Right. She wanted to go to like HBCU
touring and doing all that.
I kind of felt a little bad for her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever think you'd find yourself in a place where you say, I feel bad for Beyonce?
Yeah. Well, no, I
never.
No, I never. No, I never did. But I kind of felt bad. It was like, yo, dog, 'cause she kind of got pushed into that shit like at an early age.
I never really it happens with all them young artists and everything. They miss out on a whole lot on normal life. You know
people think too, they're like, oh, because they got money, their life is great. But it's like, yo, they be yearning for like the normal shit,
the normality of what we got.
Right?
You know, they envy regular people.
Right?
1,000%. We're envious of them. People are like, oh, look at all what they have. I wish I had that life and the jets and the traveling. And,
when she also broke down.
Want to be a regular person.
I'm on my diet today.
Yeah, I would people just to watch. You could, even if you want to skip the performances,
right?
Just watch the behind the scenes stuff.
Why would you want to do?
You'll appreciate her human side. So that diet he was just talking about, she's like, no bread, no carbs, no dairy, no sugar, no meat, no, basically just fruit, no fish. She's like, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
and I felt that.
And I was just like, yo.
I see that shit all the time. Like the MMA fighters and shit, when I keep up with all that MMA shit, UFC shit, like a lot of them with their shit, like when they're fighting, it's like they miss out on all that shit too. So like we sacrifice a lot to do what we do. You know, it's not there's a lot of that shit that's behind the scenes that goes untold and unsaid. It's not like you're making lyrics as an artist about how I didn't get a chance to eat that Big Mac because I'm over here trying to stay in shape for y'all and shit. Like you don't hear that shit.
It was amazing because like you see some of the stuff, you're like, damn, like I never thought about that. When she's talking about like the twins, she's like, it was an unexpected pregnancy. It was difficult. She said she was like 220 pounds before when she gave birth. Had to have emergency C-section. And then she's talking about the rehearsals, like how, you know, it was hard. Because she's like, I had to get back in shape, get back to where I was, and how difficult it was, and how vulnerable you have to be to, like, I think she said, to look goofy and silly and do all that. And I was like, I can only imagine for someone like her, that must be even more difficult to be like, I've been killing it for this long, and I had to start at square one. And to see regular stuff, like when she had the dude called Jay-Z, because she was excited she could fit back into her one thing.
Right.
Which I was like, yeah, that's like such a regular thing to be like, look like my all such as fits. They're kind of like clowning. They're like, yeah, Jay-Z was like, oh, okay.
It's The Rock. It's The Rock, B.
You ready, B?
It was so funny, though, because that was a little glimpse of like rich shit, too, though.
Right.
Neither one of them was holding their own phone on FaceTime. One assistant was like, can we speak with Mr. Carter, please? And then there was someone else holding the phone.
No, this just like 1 second. Mr. Carter.
That shit is so crazy, dog.
Isn't it? Like someone else does FaceTime to tell the other assistant to hold the phone to face. We FaceTime.
Yo, I kind of want to live like that. I can't front.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, just imagine you like on the bed and like somebody's like, you have a phone call and it's like, FaceTime me. Somebody just walks up with the phone.
Yeah, make sure you get my angles right. Get my angles right too.
I cannot see it, Catherine.
How many times?
Nigel,
just give me the phone. Give me the phone. We'll do this later. But one other thing I thought was amazing.
Said Nigel.
Nigel. No, his definitely Jenkins Goodworth. One thing I thought was amazing. She said that her and the band and the music and everything in that part of production practiced for 4 months before they added the dancers and practiced another 4 months. That's crazy. 8 months of rehearsal before that show. But
people didn't just get up there and just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that they rehearse
and
naturalness.
Yeah.
And another thing people don't realize, you have to be in shape to put on like a show. And I don't just mean Beyonce, I mean even rappers too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it all starts with rehearsals too.
Exactly.
I mean, you're doing it already from the beginning. You're doing the show without actually doing the show. And you're performing it for an empty fucking
and a show
stadium
like that,
crowd, wherever.
With all that going on, there's a ton going into that.
Yeah, I know she be having some crazy ass shows.
And I gotta give her production team some credit too. The actual production of this movie, flawless.
Yeah.
Like them switching back and forth between both weekends, like without ever missing a millisecond.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
The first time I saw it, I said, how to change outfits like that?
I said, damn, I thought it was pink. And I was like, oh, okay.
She got that.
When it was yellow, I was like, I guess it's yellow. Because
she got a gauntlet, bro. She snaps and it changes.
Bro,
the production was amazing.
She's wearing like the same thing except that it's a different color. Like she's wearing the same little jean shorts or whatever. And she has like this pink top and a yellow top, and it's just like
it goes back and forth, but it's like
but you don't even notice it. Like it's so seamless, dog. Like for a second, I really didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I was like, oh, okay, what is it? Was it 2 performances, nigga? I didn't know what the hell was going on at first, but
yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. Yeah, shout out to her.
She definitely had a boss line too when she was talking about her notes. She's like, "Why would I give you more when my other notes haven't been addressed yet?" Yeah. I was like, "Ooh." And even Jay-Z was there. Jay-Z was just like, "Well, yep, time to go."
She had a couple boss little moments.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? Where I was just like,
so
I feel like she's about to get fierce.
Is this something to watch with the lady?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She'll love it. She'll love it. Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
I really enjoyed it.
I liked it. It's the queen bee.
Okay.
And at the end, you get a amazing remix we didn't know we needed.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Before I Let Go with Frankie Beverly and Maze, except it's with them, Beyonce and Tay Keith.
Tay Keith fuck these niggas up.
I decided that makes everything better.
It does. Phenomenal. Beyonce is the legend. I think y'all should all go check it out.
For sure.
Shouts to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she's got coming next will probably be centered around an album. She's probably gonna do like another album visual.
Next level. She's always taking it to the next level, so.
Yeah, but I don't know what she's gonna do this time around. It's kind of crazy because a lot of that comes from her own mind. So
you don't know what she's gonna do, but all of a sudden it's gonna be something like, wow, that's what she does.
Yo,
she wows people.
I've seen a lot of women that were upset because Jay-Z didn't get that excited about the thing, whatever. They were like, "Oh, men never care, and they don't get excited." I'm just like, "What do you want? How do you want to respond?"
He's like, "What do you want from me?
What do you, like? What the fuck? They want me to like scream like a damn woman.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Yeah,
you know,
like the fuck.
I don't know if it was.
Roy never get excited.
Here's an image to uphold.
I don't remember if it was
real.
Jesus, what the fuck does he look like?
He starts like clapping. He's like, "Kobe!"
Like, what the fuck does he look like?
Nigga,
a cheerleader?
Dog.
Fuck. Jay, you're talking about Hove.
All right.
Who he refers to as Grandpa Hove. He ain't gonna be doing that shit.
Ain't no Grandpa Hove.
I don't remember if it was Roy or Parks that said this. One of them made a good point. They were like, he probably didn't know she didn't fit in it anymore. I was like, that does happen a lot too.
This was all new to me. He was like, "Oh yeah, Yeah, I remember. Lying about the whole shit. He's like, yo, I've never seen this dress before.
I don't know. Like, they got that little extra scene of like that one room where they go in the confessional.
Oh yeah,
and
Shlomi's like,
I've seen that.
I've never even seen that
my
dress.
life.
To be
That's
completely honest with you.
you know how funny I've been if you've been there. He's like, yeah, I've never seen that.
That's new to me.
That should be hilarious. Shout out to Hove, man. He's a legend.
I think all shows and all things like that, documentaries should have confessionals just thrown in there.
Yeah,
so people can just say shit randomly.
Yeah, especially when you're doing a documentary.
Yeah.
Let's get on to the last thing on this list. We don't got no reviews this week, y'all. We will review shit next week. I don't even like saying this nigga's name. I don't like saying it.
Why?
Just say it.
I don't know. Lil Dicky.
Yeah, it's you saying it, not me.
I remember he had that issue when he first came out. A lot of people were like, I ain't finna call him Lil Dicky. And he was like, you guys can call me Lil D.
No. I will not.
It's like, nah.
So Lil D is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, man.
So he released his new album, Earth. It's a star-studded event, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Everybody's on this song. So We Are the World, but Lil Dicky's version. Animated video. You'll like the animations if you were into Pixar or Shrek or any of that kind of shit.
For
sure. Did you watch the video?
No, I just looked it up though right now. Like I looked him up because I just wanted to say, like, you don't want to say that, then just call him David Andrew Bird.
Nah, I'll call him Lil Dicky.
No, I'm gonna call him David Andrew Bird.
or call him LD.
Dab.
This is
a stage name, Lil Dicky or LD.
That's what it was. He said LD. Yeah.
Quick question for the trillions out there: why didn't y'all tell UU
Andrew Bird
that Kodak Black's real name is Bill?
You know Kodak Black's real name is Bill? I thought about it. I was like, yo, we haven't done any reviews with Kodak Black.
We had it, didn't we?
Because when he found this out,
I'm like, Bill? Somebody said that nigga sound like he sells water beds.
oh,
Bill
man.
K. Capri.
Bill Capri?
Yeah.
Bill K. Capri.
Yeah.
Who knows what the K means?
No, they said it when he got arrested. What the name was? Bill Capri.
He sounded like a used car salesman.
Bill Capri? Get the fuck out of here.
He had a little dealership.
Low cost dealership.
Bill K. Capri born.
Oh, did he switch his name?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What? He changed his name to Bill Capri? Because he was born something else.
Diution Octave.
Wow.
Octave.
That sounds like his real name. Diution?
That looks like it would be his real name, yeah.
Holy shit, he changed his name to Bill K. Capri?
What the fuck? This really got interesting now.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Whoa.
Sorry, LD. Review's over.
Yeah. Bigger fish to fry.
Wait a minute. This nigga Kodak Black, real name Diution Octave, at
Born
some
name.
point changed his name to Bill K. Capri. Why does he want to be called Bill? Why?
Without going with William.
I've never wanted to be called Bill.
There's got to be a reason we don't.
Bill, what the fuck?
This man is on drugs. Let's get back to Lil D, man.
Poor Billy.
LD. So what y'all think of this? Well, first off, what y'all think about the song?
I didn't hear it.
I can appreciate the message. The song's okay.
I honestly didn't hear it. I don't be checking for Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky, like LD.
For real?
This is
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. This is a very popular,
positive.
It was definitely a positive message.
Yeah.
Some of these, like you said, everybody's in it. So we had Justin Bieber as a baboon, Ariana Grande was a zebra, Halsey was a lion, Zach Brown was a cow, Brittany Urie was a pig, Haley Steinfeld was a mushroom, Wiz Khalifa was a skunk, Snoop Dogg was a marijuana plant, Kevin Hart played Kanye West, Adam Levine was a vulture. Shawn Mendes was a rhino. Charlie Puth was a giraffe. Sia was a kangaroo. Miley Cyrus was an elephant. Lil Jon was a clam. Rita Ora was a wolf. Miguel was a squirrel. Katy Perry was a pony. Lil Yachty was HPV. Ed Sheeran was a koala.
He was HPV.
And Leonardo DiCaprio was himself.
What the fuck? Seal wasn't a seal?
That's a good. What the
fuck? You couldn't make Seal
Lil Yachty was
seal.
HPV.
Yeah,
That's hilarious right there.
Lil Yachty was HPV. Yeah,
he was walking HPV.
And Kevin Hart was Kanye West.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean it was cool. It did what it was supposed to do. It got a big bang. A lot of people were involved in it. Just here and there, just spitting little one-liners. It's getting a lot of views. I think it was like probably last time I checked, it was number 2 on top trending videos on YouTube. It's probably up to like 40-something million now. Yeah, it did viral. It did what it's supposed to do. It's probably going to keep on getting a little more play. But I think that
one more for me at least.
Yeah,
and check it out.
Well, I think it's gonna it's the buzz is gonna die off a lot quicker than
26 million.
26 million. Oh, okay, see, it's already dying off.
The clean version is at about 660,000.
Yeah, it's already dying off. So it's a very It's a very positive. It's a very positive message. I don't need the song. You know what I'm saying? But I do respect the message. I do, like that he took the time to come up with it. Yeah. So yeah,
that's good. I might check it out.
I'm surprised you ain't checked this out.
I hadn't checked it out.
I thought I dropped this in the group chat. You said he was like, "Yo, fuck this nigga."
No, you know what you did?
Possibly.
I thought I said I've never been disrespected like this. Somehow it must have been your timing was perfect because what it dropped in there was the ad, not the video. I was like, did this dude just drop an ad on me?
It dropped an ad?
An ad. The 15-second ad. I said I've never been so disrespected in my life.
You just sent him an ad?
From
what the fuck?
Yeah. And normally I don't have ads. So when I clicked on it, I was like, the fuck is this?
You got YouTube Red? Or YouTube Premium?
This ain't about me.
We're not gonna gloss over that. You got YouTube Premium?
I don't do ads.
Oh, that's funny. Well, at least you're supporting the company, supporting a conglomerate, but you won't support fucking Tidal. All right,
no.
Yeah.
You know why?
That's all I need to know.
That's because Apple Music, YouTube,
all right, man.
Hulu, all this other stuff combined costs the same as much as Tidal.
All right, man. Whatever.
Read that little section right there.
Let's move back over here. During his incarceration, Kapri began to identify. Kapri began to identify as a Hebrew Israelite after a priest who conducts prison ministry. I actually remember reading about this. Studied scripture with him. He later filed to change his name to Bill Kahan Blanco, with Kahan meaning priest in Hebrew. On May 2nd, 2018, he legally changed his name from Dayushan Octave to Bill K. Kapri.
What happened to Blanco?
I like Blanco.
I think Blanco would have been doper.
Blanco was quality.
That was.
Yeah, Bill Blanco.
Billy Blanco.
Call me Billy Blanco.
Yeah, Billy Blanco.
Billy Blanco, baby.
Billy Blanco.
Kodak, like T.I. said, man, get your shit in line, man. Get your shit together.
Yeah, he's wild. He's trying to change his name.
Come on, Bill.
He know they out here on his ass. That's what it is. He trying to change his name up.
Jesus,
He trying to move to Toronto. Nah, they gonna get you out there too.
Yep.
They'll get you out there too.
You better off
They
going
everywhere.
back to Haiti.
They gonna get him out there too.
Yeah, they would.
I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to hide, Billy.
Yeah, you have to go to Australia, nigga. Yeah, man. So that's it, man. I don't got anything else. Y'all got anything else?
I think that's I think we just we got to get ready to fucking put that gauntlet on. That's it, pretty much.
Yeah. So we'll be seeing
We'll be seeing that.
Avengers and
No, Endgame.
Endgame this weekend. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, TrillMag.com/YouTube. There'll probably be like a little vlog that comes out, I would say maybe Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. I'd say that it's going to be, non-spoiler or spoiler? We're going to have to do spoiler.
Do you want to do a spoiler review? Fuck everybody.
We might as well.
Look, we're giving you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, everybody till Monday.
Monday.
Okay. Illegally,
and you won't hear it till Wednesday?
Yeah, you'll hear the spoilers on.
We'll give you plenty of warning when we're about to spoil, but
it's going to be a full-blown spoiler review.
Hell, maybe we can put it in notes.
That's long enough.
No. You got till Monday.
That's it.
We record on Monday, and you got another day before it comes out anyway.
Yeah, you got Tuesday when it comes, and they be doing $5 Tuesdays and shit. You better see that shit, nigga, before Wednesday comes.
Yeah. You got plenty of time.
If UU's feeling generous, he'll put in the description the time period when we spoiling. but that's about all you're gonna get.
Just listen to the episode of the moment. Just watch. Listen to the episode, and the moment you hear on screens falling down, when you hear some shit like that, and we're talking about the trailers or the movie, that's when you just turn it off.
Look, ain't gonna be no boom trap. You got Avengers and ScHoolboy. That's all you got.
That's it. That's all you gonna get.
That's all you get next week.
Oh shit! I don't give a damn about these trends. We spoiling the whole shit, nigga.
Hey, y'all better catch the fuck up. Like that's all I know. Like because we will be spoiling that shit. Yeah. That's plenty of time, and we ain't waiting for nobody else. We ain't got time to wait. Yeah. We only do these once a week. Damn it.
Right. Damn. We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Leave us a 5-star review on the Apple Podcast app, even if you don't use the Apple Podcast app.
Leave some comments on the YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notifications. Tell your friends. Go to trillmatic.com/merch to get show some support, show some love. Get yourself some shirts. Buy it for a gift. Makes a great gift.
Right. Make sure you wherever you listen to this podcast, please just take the time right now, if you're still listening, at the very end, to hit the share button and share it to social media. All your social media. Just do it. If you could do that for us one time a month, it would be greatly appreciated.
That would help tremendously.
That. Yeah, absolutely.
It really would.
Yeah. So we gonna be out this thing. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm talking about?
Episode 162 in the bag. Bitch.
Smoke something like I'm about to. Because the fight go with that.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.